Alright, we're live. We're live on the air. I have a question for you fools. What the fuck is that noise?
What noise?
Is it like change or something? You're like shaking like a coffee tin full of change?
Oh, well, before I was putting butter on the skillet in order to cook the steak, and then I opened my window. It's like a wooden window. It's like a rattling noise. That could have been it.
You hear it here first, folks. Welcome to the
Well,
show.
we have an emergency press briefing here. We have to address something. We have a lot of listeners
Sorry,
that
sorry for all the noise. I'm feeling like Gordon Ramsay right now. Sorry, go ahead. Breaking news.
breaking news. We do have to address that one of our members has left the class of 20X. X. What is the show called, Chancey?
Class of 20
20
X.
triple X.
There's
20,
two
20,
X's.
right.
There's
We
two
lost one of our
X's.
members. Two X's. That's right. Class of 20X. Class of 20X.
Just a second.
Yeah, one of our members has stepped down. They were very startled. Some sort of philosophical existential crisis, but we're going to address it here tonight. We're going to get into that. So that's why there's
My
an
theory is that Jeremiah. Actually, I don't know. Yeah, let's go find out. Chancy, last night, whose decision was it to ask me if I'm religious? Was it yours or hers decision?
That was mine.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. People are depressed this time of year. She probably thinks she's going to hell or something. Let's call her out.
dude. The Euphrates is
There's a
drying
bunch
up.
of bullshit.
That's Revelation's prophecy right there.
Revelations.
Yeah, Euphrates drying up. Time to get religious, I think.
What? What's drawing us?
The Euphrates River.
Uh huh.
And it said that
I don't know what that is.
Euphrates.
One time, me and my brother got in a fight, and my mom was like, "It's Revelations. Brother will turn against brother." I was like, shut the fuck up, mom.
Is she like
Fucking
trying to
bitch,
like
bro.
kill? Is she trying to like you guys kill your brother or something? Like,
We were just fighting. We were pissed off. We got like a physical like fight. Like it was close to fist. She's like, "This is brother against brother. So end times." No, it's
Cain and
funny.
Abel.
hit more like
Yeah,
end
Yeah,
times.
I'm able. I'm able.
nice. That's the way to be. I'm definitely able to, because my brother is like gay and dating an African immigrant. You know what I mean?
Sounds like you're just jealous.
Like a dude?
Yeah.
Oh well, he's gay. There's nothing wrong with that. I mean, there is a little bit, but you know.
um, I'm pretty
No,
sure every black guy in Vancouver is gay. I'm pretty convinced at this point. Every black guy in Vancouver, British Columbia, Canada is like some sort of African immigrant that like got green lighted because they're gay and like they would be killed back home. That's my theory. Seems like it. Like there's no other reason for black people to be here.
Hey,
yeah.
we got a direct message from Sifu. He wants to join the show.
Bring them on.
All right.
Bring him in. But
Bring
we
him
need to
on.
contact Rosie real quick.
Okay, let me just
Fucking
find.
bitch. Think she can shit on me.
Yeah, I know you guys were gonna take it well. I know you guys be devastated. You know how much you're gonna miss her.
You know, if she's willing to walk away, I say we're better off. No, I'm just kidding. Rosie's an essential part of the show. I think we're gonna have to dive
Is
deep.
she though?
I
Got
mean,
some
She's real.
questions.
I
She
don't
is,
know.
but she isn't.
What?
Like she is an essential part, but she also isn't. I mean, she
Look,
doesn't really say any. Like
look.
her presence is a.
I'm not Brandon, so I can't like
Huh?
force people to do. I can't manipulate people as well as he does.
Right.
So I just, yeah, it's just,
Well, if she still makes, she's a great person to have around. But yeah, the most of the show you don't hear from her. I wonder what she's doing while we do the show. Is she like knitting or something?
nah,
Or video games?
something similar. She's actually doing a tapestry right now. of like
Okay, I don't know what
1600s
that is.
Baroque paintings. You know what
What are you
tapestry
thinking
Is
is?
about
like
that?
is that like recreating a painting?
No, no, no. It's like recreating a painting out of yarn.
Oh yeah,
Very,
yeah, yeah.
very time
Wow, I
consuming.
was pretty close.
Yeah,
She
yeah.
is sewing. Damn, I'm fucking
It's not.
psychic.
It's not really sewing. It's like weaving. It's like an advanced
Right.
weaving. You know, she got like a
Thread the needle.
big ass like machine thingy. She like has to push down.
Let's call her up. What are we waiting on? Should I
Yeah,
call her?
we need to get into the
I'll
weeds.
call her. Let me see if I have her number. Yeah, let's do this.
Oh, we're doing it. Doing it. Doing it. Doing it big. Doing it. Doing it. Doing it well.
I think there's a compromise we can get to through.
Hi.
Oh, jeez.
Rosie, we're holding an intervention because we'd like to know why you quit the show.
Who's asking?
This is Pools.
No, I know what this is.
Yeah.
I,
I don't know.
Thanks for having my number saved. What?
Hi,
Huh?
Rose. Hi, Rose.
You didn't tell me shit.
What?
This is news to me. You're quitting the show? Is this true?
I'm so confused. What?
Are you quitting the show? Yes or no?
Yes, yes.
Okay. Since when and why?
I explained this to Chansey.
Well, I need to hear it from you. Like, what the fuck happened?
I don't know.
It's okay. We understand. We just need to know, like, is it a moral is it because you think you're being a bad person?
What was the second? No, it's just like a moral thing. Yeah.
Okay. Like what?
No,
Prank
like-
calling people is evil?
No. See, this is why I didn't want to talk to any of you. What?
Okay, well, how is it a moral thing?
No, it's just like the content of it.
What, like,
So
is
we
it
gotta
talk
make
about,
it-
like,
we gotta
penis,
make
like
it more
penis and
positive.
vagina talk?
I can't hear you.
Is it like penis and vagina talk? Is that what's wrong with it?
No, not that. It's just I don't know. Like some of it is like, and also I'm not like saying. I don't know. I'm just telling you like why. I don't know. I just don't like when people are like being threatened, and then I feel like I'm part of it, and then
Oh, yeah.
So what if we're only nice to people and we just lift spirits with our prank calls and laughter? That's a moral positive. Then you're obligated to do the show because you're living based on morals, which is good.
I'm so sorry. I cannot hear anything.
Matter.
But I just realized Austin's here too, because I think that was Austin talking.
That's Austin. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's Austin.
But I'm saying if it's
Okay.
a moral thing, then we'll just make sure that all the calls are positive and Pools won't
We can't promise
No.
that. The whole fun of it is to tell people, hey, I'm coming in anyway. I'm gonna put a dozen quarters in the washing machine. There's nothing you can do about it.
Yeah.
And if that brings them anxiety, well, that's life. It's not. I don't like giving people anxiety, but this is life. People are gonna get fucked up anyway. We're just doing this is day-to-day stuff that they should be able to deal with.
Yeah, like I'm not trying to change. Like I don't know. I just I think it's funny. I just don't.
She's
I don't
leveling
know.
us down.
The show's
She's
boring.
leveling up. That's okay. I respect it. Rosie's going on to do bigger
Okay.
and better.
Well, I just had to hear it from you first, Rosie, and I just wanted to know that I love you. I'm gonna miss you, and I'm sorry that the show has gotten that boring that you just need to tap out because it's so
I
boring.
hate you. Okay.
What?
It has kind of gotten boring.
What did I do?
Huh?
What did I do?
What are you asking me? What did you do?
Yeah, you said you hate me.
Oh no, I was kidding.
That's hilarious.
I have to go. Goodbye.
All right.
No, you don't. Shut the fuck up. If you leave, I'm gonna fucking kill myself.
He won't do it.
Fucking-
He doesn't have the drive for it.
Well,
He ran out
don't
of,
tell her that,
he
Chance.
ran out of
She
gas.
doesn't know that.
He ran out of gas in his car, so he can't suffocate himself in the garage.
I don't have $1 of gas money.
I'll still
How would
listen to it.
All right, Rose. Well, you're always welcome on the show if you ever change your mind.
Yeah, Rose, you can't hang up. If you hang up, it goes. I go bye-bye. I go sleep, night, forever. It's always your fault. You have to live with that. You want to talk about morals? You better not hang up. You better pray there's not a phone technical difficulty.
How would you do it?
I want to hear you fucking pray.
Okay, are you listening right now?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll listen. Have fun.
I don't know if you noticed, but you were on the show.
I think Rosie is maturing. She's hitting the later stages of puberty, and she's turning into like a sassy girl. She's like, okay, I'll listen. Bye. Like, who the fuck am I talking to? Like, who the fuck is that? Like, this is not the same person. She's developed like this. She's developed this sort of no, shut the fuck up. She's developed this kind of confidence that kind of takes away from her.
I taught her that.
Takes away from her. Yeah, she used to have something unique about her. Now she's just another one.
I'm trying to teach her.
She's probably on TikTok now.
I'm trying to teach her how to do a pop shove it next week.
Nice.
At the local skate park. Hey, look, Skate Rad's here. Hi, Skate Rad.
Nice.
Look, we just have too much of an edge, and Rosie's gone soft, and that's okay. That's absolutely okay. It's the end time.
I think it's more than that. I think she's grown out of it. She doesn't seem like the Rosie I used to know, the cute little.
Well,
that could also be something to do with her handler, Brandon. And now that he's gone, she's become a sovereign person. She doesn't.
He's a cult of personality, so like she just got wrapped up in it, and now that the
I've never heard her talk with such confidence in herself before. It's almost like a
he said.
That is one.
Yeah, he said.
This is like I've been saying this for weeks now. This is the attitude era.
Yeah, man.
All right.
Anyway, let me turn on the TV and see if the televangelist channel has a number I can call.
All right.
Get Sifu on too.
He said he's gonna be on later. I told him.
I got an idea. Let's call Spice Bear and don't talk about seafood.
We're literally live right now.
Yeah, that's all right.
So what?
Just call Spice Bear.
All right. Yeah. Call.
Do you have a number?
I was just saying, don't talk about seafood because, you know, like
we're gonna surprise her with seafood.
She doesn't want to get bullied by him anymore. That's all.
Yeah, no, I know. It's gonna be a surprise.
We got Skate Rat in the chat saying, "What's for lunch?"
I'm having steaks. I'm feeling like Gordon Ramsay right now. I had this steak that my neighbor bought that's like, he buys stolen meat from the homeless people and then sells it to me. So I bought these discounted steaks and they were going bad, so I had to cook them.
What about instead of Gordon Ramsay, it's the poor version. He's Gordon Hansy. He's poor and handsy. Or,
I haven't heard that one. Did you know Gordon Ramsay's a failed football player, like a failed soccer player? Mm-hmm. Like he played soccer when he was like 19. He was gonna go pro, and then like he twisted his ankle and had to get into something else.
Yeah, it's like my life.
Well, I heard.
Yeah.
I heard he's a failed gentleman as well from the ladies.
There's that one time where he's on like the late night show, some talk TV show with like that fat ass Latina chick from Modern Family, and he's just like bullying her, but it's like not even. It gets to a point where it just makes everyone uncomfortable. Like it's over the top, and it's just like you're way too high on coke. Like it was funny when he bullied her a little bit, but now it's just like she's just. It was too much. Yeah.
Sounds familiar.
There was times I've seen Hell's Kitchen while I've been on acid multiple times, and there's been times where that was too much. You know, my big screen Gordon Ramsay just yelling at people really make you take a turn.
You think this show would be good on acid or like the opposite effect?
Acid's the stupidest drug. Nobody do that shit. That just makes you dumb.
Alright, you heard it here first, guys. Austin from the Class 20XX show says yes, you should take acid while listening to this
No,
podcast.
I'm so tired of all the psychedelic advocates, dude. All the Joe Rogans out there telling people to do DMT. Y'all really need to stop with that.
Can we promote being straight up?
It's amazing. It's in such like a later phase that it's amazing that like anyone who's into that shit still, it's like, wow, you're really behind. Like, well, where were you the last 20 years? Like,
Yeah,
that's when it was cool.
Yeah.
Like, none of that shit is cool anymore.
You know what's cool now? Nitrous. It's coming back.
Yeah, fuck yeah.
Alright,
I do want to try that.
We're gonna do fucking
Nitrous episode.
nitrous. Turn up the
All right, let's call it Spice Bear. You know, Spice Bear, she gets in these moods where she all of a sudden thinks I'm some sort of, she'll just yell at me like as a scapegoat. And I find that entertaining because it's like, wow, how crazy can she get? Like, none of these words hurt me. Like, I don't care. And then she started like, she would say like awful stuff like, oh, you should kill yourself and blah, 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 and all these things. And I didn't care. But then my ex-girlfriend saw these and was like, why are you talking to her? Like, she's saying all these mean things. I'm like, it's entertaining. And I want to see like how crazy she actually is. And she's like, if anyone said that to you, like, have some respect. Like, you should block her. And I'm like, you know what? You have a point. Like, if I block her, she made me pissed off about something I didn't really care about. And then I'm like, if I block her, that's like that's the way to really piss off a crazy person the most is when you ignore them. So she's been spiraling ever since I ignored Spice Bear. She's been spiraling. She goes on the Discord like once a week or so and is like, aha, is Poolsman here? Like, he won't talk to me. And I've been ignoring it. And I'm wondering, yeah, maybe we should call her up. And I don't know. She's always entertaining, you know?
No, that's a good preface too. So this will be interesting.
Just some good backstory. I haven't talked to Spice Bear in months, and she's like, she even texted me. She's like, I'm sorry, but people on the internet have been gaslighting me. I can't. I'm going crazy. I don't know who's real and who's fake. So don't blame me. She really. Yeah, it was funny, man. I should call her up.
I don't like her anymore. She actually hurt my feelings.
Yeah, me neither.
Like, no,
That's
I'll tell you what she did to me. Like, you know, she did the usual stuff, calling me a faggot, whatever, saying I have feminine hands. That's fine, that's true. I do have feminine hands. But the one thing that really irked me, okay, you wanna fucking hear this? She called me a bad graphic designer.
A what?
A bad graphic designer.
Oh. She's a stupid bitch. That's the thing. She's really is just another stupid bitch, just like the rest of them.
I you know, I don't.
But I mean, but the thing is, if you think about it, Chancey, you can just tell by looking at her face, she doesn't have an eye for aesthetics.
Not only that, but I mean, that just says a lot about her. Like, if I found some TikTok star retard and they saw like my, you know, if they looked at Skate Rad's videos and they said this is stupid, I'd be like, well, you're just retarded.
Yeah,
like that. Yeah. There's nothing wrong with these videos, you know. So that's all I can say about that. It doesn't even. I guess that just shows she's really fucking retarded. She likes Harry Potter.
It's just immature. You just say shit that you know is gonna like hurt somebody. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah, that's just woman behavior. From some crazy bitch who wants attention. She will do anything for attention. I think Spice Bear would eat shit if she was instructed to. She would do anything. Anyway, shall we get her on the channel?
Yeah,
what should we do?
Yeah.
Should we have a plan?
I was trying to get her on the show, but I forgot.
What should the plan be?
I don't know.
We're being diplomatic here. This is a diplomatic episode. We're not burning bridges. They just so happen to fall. You know.
Yeah, exactly.
So that's
I don't know.
But
I don't know what's the game.
This is a very, very well esteemed platform, and we can set the record straight. Let's let her critique the internet commenters, the trolls, the
Pedophiles.
let's get into the weeds with it, and then you guys can have your redemption arc, and or not. I don't know.
0 6 4 5.
Oh man, didn't work.
I think Cole's just hung up too.
Damn it. Well, did you hear about Fireball? Did you hear about the
No.
controversy that's going on with Fireball?
The whiskey.
What's going on with that? They're not allowed to use cinnamon anymore? What's going
No,
on?
no. Apparently, they're selling like two versions of the little bottles, one with alcohol and one without it.
Fuck.
Yeah, and like people don't know which is which.
Oh, Fireball's Canadian. I didn't even know that.
It is.
Apparently.
Yeah, so I was thinking about doing like a whole episode about that. Just call liquor stores and ask about their Fireball.
That's like, why are people freaking out? They think like the alcoholic version's gonna be phased out.
No, I think because
they're paying for alcohol.
Because they're the same price.
Yeah.
Oh.
It is it is hard to tell. You don't really notice the alcohol because it's just such a syrupy drink. Kind of gross, but
I can tell.
Well, you got a baby tongue.
You got a baby. Well, yeah, I do have a baby tongue. That's where I bought it, at the baby store.
Yeah, I don't know, dude. Fireball is just like always the cheapest too. So, I feel like I could tell. I don't know.
So,
I almost want to get a bottle of non-alcoholic Fireball just to mess with people. That'd be kind of fun.
Be like, I'd be like, here, take a shot of this. I'd take a shot, I'd be like, oh, wasn't that gnarly? I'd be like, yeah. I'd be like, nice, enjoy the buzz.
I think
That's hilarious.
That trick can only work on teenagers.
Yeah, well, I don't know. It tastes so fucking strong. I mean, it would taste like alcohol anyway. I feel like it just tastes like syrup shit.
They should make a.
I don't see the appeal. What's the appeal of Fireball?
It's like a college drink. It's like a dare. It's like the American version.
Oh, like it's supposed to taste like shit.
Yeah.
Kind of thing.
Yeah, that's what I think.
Okay.
That's my.
One time I mixed whiskey with Red Bull, like just the worst. It makes it. I don't know. It was a curiosity thing, but it becomes such a horrible drink. Whiskey and Red Bull together just mixes to be like disgusting on a level.
That's disgusting.
Yeah,
that's just mixing like two syrups.
Did you drink it up?
Yeah, then I just gave everybody got shots of that after. It was fun to see the reaction.
Let's get seafood. On the show. Spiceberg didn't pick up.
We got a comment.
Did it even ring when you called her?
It says stripper liquor.
Yeah, I tried. She didn't pick up. What's the comment?
Stripper liquor.
Yeah, it is stripper liquor. I don't get the appeal. Like, does it taste good or something?
I always want to try absinthe. See what that's all about.
I've heard about that.
It's kind of like it's like almost more like a benzo. Like you don't realize that you're getting drunk while you're drinking it. You kind of
It's like getting drunk off vanilla extract. Right.
I've heard about that. I just thought it was like a myth.
It works, but it's not quite alcohol. It's like alcohol, but like it's kind of, it's not meant to get you drunk. It will, but in like a weird, light way. Yeah.
Yeah, I felt like I was barred out. Like it really makes you feel like you're on Xanax. Like honestly. And then I guess there's some that'll make you hallucinate. That I don't know.
We'll think you're in
maybe a little bit. Probably just a little bit of like weird breathing and textures, whatever. I don't know. What about the worm? Chance, you've probably eaten a couple of worms.
No, I don't drink
tequila.
I don't drink that much, but even if I did, I wouldn't do that.
I thought that was part of the culture when you guys are born. You have to.
I think you have to get like some really cheap whiskey or like really expensive tequila to get that.
All right, who has Seafood's number? This will be interesting.
I don't.
I don't think I have it.
I gave him your number.
Okay. Well, we'll just call him there at some point. Should we do some prank calls?
Yeah, let's call
Let's call Andy Dick real quick just to see if he answers.
yeah, sure, let's call him from prison.
No, he's out. He's actually like talking with like Sam Hyde and Jet pretty frequently.
Oh man.
Right.
I don't know. I feel like I'm getting too old for Sam Hyde and all that shit.
Yeah. I'm feeling the same.
They kind of just, and their content sucks. I mean, all of it.
You know, leave a message, but
Let's leave a message for you.
also please leave your phone number, even if you think I have it, because my phone has been acting a little janky. So yeah, leave your phone number, and I love you.
Andy, I miss you, Andy.
Andy,
I need you.
Shut up. Andy, call me ASAP, okay? Thank you. We got some money for you.
What's the number?
Got something for you. Yep.
I'm not broadcasting it online.
No, I'll call him later and I'll leave it. I didn't know that makes sense though, cause yeah, I don't know.
I didn't know they had
We'll
cell
get back in
service in jail.
He's out.
Yo, that was the funniest voicemail. He's such a fucking. Yo, I wish I was as carefree as Andy Dick.
I mean,
Like, I'm hanging out in some 23-year-old's room right now. Like,
yeah,
damn.
He's beyond carefree though. It's like to the point of delusion. You know how you can just like keep living like that for like just the fact that he doesn't change. It's like it's admirable, but when you look at it up close, it's like, dude, I carried him out of that where like he was just drinking vodka like it was water. He's filling up the mug to the top and just gulping it down like nothing I've ever seen.
Yeah, everyone watching this, do us a huge favor. Just watch the new Andy Dick show like 3 times, over and over.
Yeah.
We already got like I'm pretty sure it's hard to find. You have to like type in the new Andy Dick show, or you won't be able to find
No,
it.
just type
But
in Deuteronomy 23. It'll be the first result.
oh yeah. We had an unblurred. There was a pussy on YouTube for a couple of days before I blurred it out.
Yeah, my
I
bad.
don't know if that We got it. We got it censored.
There's a new Disney Plus movie just released called Chang Can Dunk. Have you heard about this? Have you seen this? I'm not kidding. I'm not kidding.
This sounds really funny.
Look it up. There's a new Disney Plus movie called Chang Can Dunk, and it's about this Asian kid who's like I don't know. I saw the preview. He's like training for months so he can touch the net.
I saw it. I saw that trailer. Yeah, that's pretty. It's like
And I'm just thinking like, yeah, in the 80s or 90s, you have like Woody Harrelson and like White Boy Can't Jump or whatever. I don't know. That movie's probably okay, but now they've just like they've like, we got a new market. Let's go to the Asian kid. Like, that kid really can't jump. I guess that's Asian people are like, yeah, they're like the new, I don't know. I don't even know. I guess Chang, you'll learn how to jump.
They've been chosen for a minute. Yeah. They're the new blacks right now for the past like 2 years.
Yeah, it's true. Ever since Eddie Wong changed the game with Fresh Off the Boat.
My favorite is when Middle East, like Arabs and like East Indians think like they're coming up. They're like, bro, fam, we're going to be like number 1, and it's like, no, you'll never be significant at anything ever. Like, nice try. Like, no one likes you except for yourself.
Dude, real racism coming from pools.
Like, yeah. Asians are smart, blacks are athletic or funny and entertaining, and it's like you got whites who are kind of in the middle. And then you just like, oh, the fucking Arabs. It's so funny.
The Arabs started everything, right? If you look far back into history, they invented everything. They're like the Greeks of history.
I think that's like, if they did invent everything, that's only because different people were there at the time. I'll just say that much. That's my theory. There's no way those people invented numbers and shit.
They invented Pepsi Max.
Like, I don't know, they're in a constant state of war. Like, they scream and rape, and I just don't think that's the person who's like Yes, calligraphy. Like, let me invent a numerical system. Let me sit down and think hard about this.
Let me invent
Uh,
JavaScript.
Look, we don't even.
While
really
I'm
know
at it,
Pythagoras is
let's
real.
make woman. Anyway, sorry. What?
I'm just saying we don't even know if Pythagoras was real. But yo, I have a real story here. This is breaking news as well.
All right. A lot of breaking news this
So
episode.
yeah, we're just addressing the points. A lot of listicles have been read this week. Silicon Valley Bank. Silicon Valley Bank is
Oh, this is old ass news, bro. I read this last night,
I
bro.
didn't read it.
No, but listen,
I
it
wanna hear
affects
about
me
this.
personally. It affects me personally. So the 16th largest bank, right? And this is like my the company I work for is a startup, and they use this company Rippling that does our benefits and payroll and whatnot. Well, that's where my payroll comes from, is the Silicon Valley Bank. So I was supposed to get paid on a commission check yesterday, and it hasn't came, and it still hasn't came, and the bank went under.
Hasn't come. You fucking read. Sorry, go ahead.
I know how to. It's charming. I know grammar. It's better.
Okay.
It's
Okay, Brandon. Keep going.
I'm a southern gent, dude. You guys up north party, dude, up there fucking.
I live in
Oi,
Florida.
sorry.
What are you talking about?
No, not
I'm
you,
sorry to interrupt. You didn't get a check or something yesterday?
Yeah, I didn't get paid, and yeah, now it's been like 48 hours, and it's like $3,000.
It's times like this that I'm glad I live in Canada, and like, hey, you know, I can pretend.
You guys are, if we drop, you guys are done.
I know. That's my. You didn't let me finish. That's my cope. It's like I can pretend for a day that like my monetary system is separate, but no, the whole world relies on the Federal Reserve. So
I went and looked at guns yesterday. Once this, I'm like, dude, if this begins to domino effect.
Oh, whatever. Nah.
Yeah.
I think we're still in the beginning phases of people. Half the people are looking for a recession, and the other half are like pretending everything's fine. Give it 1 year. I think that's when the recession will really hit a new.
Well, it just depends
like a
how long
bottom.
they keep. Well, it's like they're going to either keep, dropping rates, and we're just going to pay for it by.
They're raising rates. They're raising rates, my bro.
So like.
Well, they drop interest rates is what they do to prevent a recession, like on the money that.
Yeah, no, they already did that. They already did that for 3 years. Now they're going to do the opposite. They're not stopping.
Well, yeah, and that's why it's so the dilemma there is that what happens then is companies go under and more people go out of work, and if they keep doing that.
Yeah, and I said this is all going to peak in a year. I don't think this is going to happen right now. That's my.
No, you might. I'm just saying it could happen whenever they decide. It could like literally happen at any point in time. It just depends, which way they go.
Yeah,
they could also
maybe.
just keep floating. They could float shit for another 2 or 3 years if they want to. But it's going to happen just because it has to before 2030. They're like trying really hard to collapse the society or the economy here and build it back a little bit in a circle. They want to build it back in a circular form.
I think hopefully we'll talk about something different soon. But my final point is, I think finance is so boring and stupid. I think okay. Everyone is hoping for house prices to drop. Therefore, I don't think they're ever going to drop significantly ever again. Like, your last chance was 2008. That was your last chance to like buy a house for like 50 grand or whatever.
64.
I think everyone is so desperate for a house at this point. Globalization is in full effect. Everyone can move anywhere. I don't think we're ever going to see like realistic house prices, like good house prices ever again. I mean, it would be if they go down, which I think they will this year. Like, it's going to be a few percent. It's not going to be anything crazy, but like it's nothing significant. It's going to be like 20%. Matt. It's like, I got 20% off my house.
Yeah, BlackRock buys up. Like, even no matter what is going on with the country, they're just buying up like property all over the place. And they're buying it overvalued, so it's all inflated anyway. But yeah, this is gay. Let's stop talking about this.
Wait,
that's pretty much all you can say about it.
Let me say Jeremiah's number.
Okay.
Let's send you.
Yeah, Jeremiah.
I can
Call
find.
Uncle Ike.
Oh yeah, cool.
Jeremiah's trying to tell me that like being an NPC, like I shouldn't be jealous of NPCs. And I'm like, dude, you're just coping. Like they live in a better existence. Like they don't have to. They're like, he's like, yeah, but they're retarded. I'm like, so I wish I was retarded sometimes. Sounds good to me.
You can be.
You know what I mean? That's it. No, I can't. I have this like deep trauma and anxiety like in my nervous system. Like I can't be like that.
No, you can't.
I
It's a
sent
choice,
it.
bro.
I
You
sent
just-
it to you.
What number is this? Oh, Jeremiah. No, but to touch on that, see, the thing is, it's like you got to be smart enough to logic your way out of the anxiety. You know what I mean? And when you stop, you can get that. That's literally the only thing you have a
It's
choice.
physical. It's physical.
My mom says this too. I know it seems that way, but it's really like you learned it and you can unlearn it. Like it's.
I think it's physical, and I think right now my best bet is to go to Southeast Asia and get $10 massages like daily for like a while, and maybe I'll go back to like baseline.
Yeah, massage.
I think it's
normal.
Massage.
I think it's spiritual, and if you go it's definitely spiritual. And if you go to Southeast Asia, you're gonna be ending up like sleeping with a couple lady boys, dude, because Satan's coming after you.
I don't think when I say massages, I'm not talking about sexual. Okay, people think that's.
Sounds like some sex toy
Anyway,
when you do
Chancey, what were you saying? I want to hear Chancey's
Oh,
response.
I said you're just gonna fuck a dude.
No, I'm not trying to fuck them. I want like an actual massage. I want physical healing. I don't want a coon. God damn.
Sure, that's what they all say. I'm going to Bangkok to get a massage.
I'm not going to Bangkok. That's fucking
We're
shithole.
going to fuck it Vietnam.
Yeah, I might go there. I might go to.
We got Jeremiah here.
Finally.
Hello.
Hey, we're gonna talk about.
Yo, what up?
We're gonna talk about what's your favorite GameCube game?
I'm gonna have to think. Was there like a shitty Star Fox game on the Nintendo GameCube or whatever?
Ooh, that sounds sick.
You like
The
that?
one with
That's a
Crystal
great
in it?
choice.
That one sucks.
That's sick.
No, that's the only one I could remember.
Star Fox Adventure.
That's the one I beat off to the
Star
most.
Fox Adventure.
There you go. That.
I don't know much about GameCube. I think Monkey Ball 7 was pretty dope.
That is a pretty good game, Pool. That's a good game.
That is a great game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Was there a 7th one? I just picked a random number.
I don't know.
No, it's the first one, but
Dumbass.
I don't even think there is a 7.
There's like a
Oh,
fourth
okay.
one, I think.
Well, Monkey Ball. Monkey Ball is like, to me, is like the only benefit. GameCube, I guess Smash Bros, but N64 Smash Bros was better in my opinion. So.
I don't know. You
Maybe.
could wave dash. You could wave dash in GameCube, which was kind of
It was
pretty
game
sweet once you
game
figured.
changer.
Kind of gay, actually. That's some gay nerd shit.
Yeah, this is the nerd segment. This is the brown noise.
It was a gay nerd that actually taught me how to wave dash, dude. But I spent 2 days figuring it out. and it was-
Jeremiah taught you that?
Yeah, yeah. While you were wave dashing, that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Got him.
Got him.
Yeah, Smash is like a fighting game if like you were already a loser and like you couldn't hang out with the black kids.
Sounds like a show.
I always play my one friend at Smash, and he just would stand there and wait. He would force me to be offense, and it would fucking suck because it would just be 1v1. He'd be like in the corner. I'd be like, "Hey, this isn't fair. Like you can't make me come and seek you out every time." And then you just, it fucking sucks, man.
No, Smash
Yeah.
is like a party game, but like gay nerds who have no friends and only
Yeah.
play Nintendo games,
Yeah, us.
they saw
Totally.
like the little bugs and nuances. So they're like, let's
Yeah.
make this an actual thing.
Yeah, that's why.
Yeah,
Kirby.
I like
Kirby.
the first time someone showed me Mortal Kombat, I was like, "This is just Smash Brothers, but like
What?
less cool."
You
Yeah.
retarded.
It's just 2D fighting.
Are you
It's just
retarded?
2D fighting. It's the same fucking thing.
It's like completely different physics.
That's
though.
a
I mean,
completely
like,
different game.
I like how like all of you are disagreeing with me and all of you are like enraged. Like, what the fuck did you just say?
Yeah.
It's the same fucking thing. It's just
Look.
2D. I'm just mashing buttons and it's 2-dimensional. That's it.
No.
No, but you have less gravity in Smash, and that's why it's cool. Like,
Yeah,
and
you
there's
got
levels.
power.
Yes, that's what I said. Smash.
There's no.
That's what I said.
power
Smash is
in
cooler.
Mortal Kombat. Oh my God.
Smash is way cooler.
You just summarized everything into a stupid point, dude. That
Yeah,
was like
that was good.
Maybe I do.
culminated into absolutely nothing.
Listen, fools, I'm an Evo
Jeremiah,
player.
you suck.
What?
Too. I'm
I'm
coming
a
at
tournament
everybody.
player.
Chancey, fuck you, everybody. What?
What are you talking about, man? I just said Smash is better,
I play
and it's the same
Cool,
fucking
you're
thing.
retarded. Cool, shut your whore mouth. You're retarded.
All right, I'll
play
put
any
the
other
time out.
fighting game. It's probably way more fun to watch than Smash.
No, Smash is cool, man.
Trackmania.
Dude, Tekken smashes Smash out of the water, man.
Which one?
All right.
Okay,
I like
2D
Tekken
fighting games are retarded, but within that,
I just
Smash
said
is
three,
cool.
Yeah, 3 is cool.
Yeah, Tekken 3 is the best fighting game.
Ever.
On Day-Day.
Play it on the PSP, guys. Best version.
Who'd you play in Tekken? You were king. I could already tell you were king, but you thought you were so fucking cool playing.
All right, enough about fighting games. Which Smash character would you have sex with?
No Suit Samus, duh.
Lucario.
I'm going Peach, bro. It's just nostalgia purposes.
Zero Suit Samus. You guys are fucking
I'm
retarded.
going
I already
Lucario.
That's on Brawl, nigga. That's on Project M shit.
Mario.
Wait,
Lucario.
Rosie. Wait, is Rosie in here?
Nah, she quit the show. Weren't you listening?
What?
Yeah, she quit the show. We called her earlier because she's a fucking bitch. That's why.
What'd you guys do to her?
Not that.
So when Chancey first told me that today, apparently he just told me today. Apparently she said this last week, but when he told me, I thought it's because you roasted her so hard last night. She was like holding back tears, but I don't know. But apparently it's because she felt like a moral dilemma, like conflicting moral views with the show because we're like calling out people and bullying them.
Wait, can you give us
it's been going on for what, 2 years plus, and now she has.
I know. That's my point.
Just stand by.
Right? That's my point. It's like you can't be part of something for like a year or two and then just quit on a dime. Like fuck you.
You guys are shit talkers.
Someone call Rosie right now.
Jeremiah,
we already did.
I'll
call her.
I want to hear what we missed out on. So tell us about the shit talking from the other day.
No, it's just that I called Rosie like a stupid dumb bitch, and that she's like a little waterhead, like dumbass. So we were talking about like how I wanted to smash her head with a rock, but like if I hit her with a rock, her squishy little head would like have a little dent on it, and she would bounce right back.
All right, now everybody's caught up to speed.
Yeah, thanks.
Okay, Rosie. Hi, how are you? Jeremiah has some things he'd like to say to you.
Hi, Jeremiah.
I'm back.
Rosie, why are you quitting? Why are you quitting the show? It's like the one thing you do on a consistent basis. It's probably the only reason you wake up in the morning.
What a funny joke.
That's a good question. I don't know.
Well, you said you had like a moral standpoint with the show. I don't know who taught you these words. Do you have like a boyfriend that's like that you're parroting all his ideas?
No.
You're laughing a
No.
lot, so I think that's true. So what's his name? Is he nice?
Todd Rowan. His name's Todd Rowan.
Is that him?
No.
Is that Rosie's boyfriend?
Is that him?
Is that him?
No.
Rosie brings the bread to the table and I butter it.
No, but it was really nice to talk to you yesterday, Jeremiah. I haven't talked to you in so long.
Actually, I don't recall ever having a conversation with you. You were the topic of conversation. We didn't actually speak any words to each other.
I like how you ask Rosie a question and she just doesn't answer.
Yeah.
So she remains an enigma.
I'm talking to a brick wall. This is like the human laugh track.
Like, Rosie, are you in school? Do you have a job? Do you live with your parents? And she's like, I'm not answering any of those. like, oh, okay.
I don't know. I don't know. I went to the movie theater and I was too stupid to give him the money, so I just ended up watching.
Hey guys, I'm back.
I didn't even the
What I missed?
You
Rosie's
missed a lot.
Jeremiah's bullied Rosie into silence again.
So when's like the prank calling gonna happen? I'm waiting for that.
Yeah, let's call up someone. Fuck, I'm sorry.
Why do you guys keep up with like the really bad schedule where like everything's closing or people are about to go to sleep? Like I don't understand.
Yeah, I know, right?
I mean, really?
Oh, I got a fucking number. 604-374-60-100.
None of you have jobs. Like there's one of you here that has a job.
Yeah, me.
Okay, bye. See you.
Oh, bye, Rose.
This is what she does. Fucking bitch.
It's great to have you on the show,
Yeah, what-
Jeremiah.
Yeah, you guys are like talking about some gay shit, like really gay shit.
Yeah, we need you to have we want to know your expert thoughts on
You
it.
guys are like talking about the housing market. Like, I'm pretty sure.
Well, we stopped.
None of you have a credit score above 500 in this fucking call.
I do. Fuck you. I have a credit score above 500, but I'm about to cred max and blow it out of the water. Not even kidding. I'm on the cusp of like maxing all my credit cards and ditching the country.
Yeah, dude.
Country
Listen to
you
Skate Rad 420 in the chat. You guys should call the Sunglasses Hut.
Tobacco Huts. Is that like Pizza
No,
Hut?
wait. Yeah, like the Pizza Hut.
Or like cigarettes? Like they got like a stuffed cigarette cheese. They stuff a cigarette with
Skate
cheese.
Rad, but he doesn't know any stores, so he calls everything the Hut, like the grocery Hut.
Cheese Hut.
All right, I'm gonna try and call this number I saw on TV. Let's see.
Alright, let's see.
Wait, you guys own TVs? You guys are turned on the TV?
I got like 2 of them. To channel 3.
Why?
Voicemail service that has not been initialized by the customer you are calling. The Rogers Wireless customer you are calling is not available at this time.
Let's call it Tobacco
When you reach
Hut.
the customer at a later date, please remind the customer to access their voicemail and initialize.
Yeah, well, it was a bunch of ragheads on TV, so let's figure that much.
Tobacco.
They'd pay to put their number on. Oh, here's another one.
There's no such thing as that.
Fuck. These places are all fucking closed.
Oh wait, yeah, there is. Tobacco Hut, Waynesboro. Is Waynesboro in West Virginia?
Sounds like it.
Is Westboro? Waynesboro?
Yeah. Wait, we should call and ask what kind of flavor swishes they have. So y'all got grape. Y'all got apple,
You got
green
blue,
apple.
You got blue grape. Zinger
Are you niggas like are you guys like a put grape jelly on a bagel type of nigga or what?
This
Hello?
voicemail box is full. Please try again later.
Oh, man.
Sorry.
Yeah. I don't know.
Can you call?
I've been busy this week.
Can you guys call Knott's Berry Farm?
Oh yeah.
That's still open.
Let's go there. Yeah.
Sure. Austin, call him up. Ask him. Tell him your son is. We're gonna tell him our son is autistic, and he likes to stim while he's on the roller coaster, and if like that's okay.
Oh hey, wait.
Something like
No.
Hey Jeremiah, I got a technical question for you.
What?
All right, so like, I've been trying to figure out for the past couple hours how to do like do phone link on my computer, so I can like connect
Mhm.
calls from my computer. But I need a Microsoft account.
Uh-huh.
Right, so like, if I sign into this program with my Microsoft account, will it connect everything to Microsoft on my computer? I don't have.
Probably not. No.
Okay,
Probably no. I wouldn't do that.
I won't do that. All right, cool.
No. It shouldn't do that. I don't know what Bill Gates is up to. I read somewhere that like Bill Gates is buying up all the farmland in like West Africa and the United States.
Yeah.
We're done.
Yeah, that was like years ago, man.
We talked that last
No,
episode.
I read it like right now. Like he bought a significant portion again.
Oh, I thought you were listening to the show.
I like
We're talking about that.
I like how you're talking shit about us talking about real estate, and you bring up the most like Reddit tier fucking news article you can find about.
Yeah, years late.
Bill Gates is buying it all up. Did you guys hear that?
Did you guys know Bill Gates is homosexual?
Well, I thought that was like.
I'm sorry, I just
like the notion of the show. Like, let's just talk about things we know nothing about.
What do you mean? I know.
You know,
everything.
Rosie thinks it's really interesting, so we should appease to the one viewer we have.
Look, she's probably listening.
I mean,
right now on her
my theory is they're gonna turn all this farmland like into like they won't produce meat.
They're gonna turn it into.
They just buy up all the farmland, and then it's like they just make like corn and soy and like cheap.
My theory is
I'm calling
that.
Uncle Ike. Somebody get ready.
All right. I'm gonna do this one.
I want to hear Jeremiah's theory.
All right, what's your theory, Jeremiah?
You're open every day, 365 days a year.
No, they're gonna turn everything to a giant blockbuster. It's coming back, guys.
Alex, about a shot.
Hey, what's up? Hey, I was wondering, you guys sell Fireball there, right?
Yeah, we do.
Yeah, I've not even hearing about that thing about the lawsuit, where there's like no whiskey in it.
I haven't heard about that. I don't know about that.
Yeah, so apparently like those dollar shot bottles of Fireball don't have like any like whiskey in it or something. It's called Cinnamon Drink. And I bought one of them for you guys, and I was wondering if I could just like refund it or exchange it.
Refund.
Or I bought I bought 6 of them.
You'll have to come talk to the boss tomorrow in the morning.
Can I talk to Ike himself right now? Can Ike come on the phone?
He's not here.
Where is he? Where's your uncle?
Yo. The fuck?
I didn't even do anything.
All right.
I don't know, right?
He knew you were setting up the uncle. I need to get out of here. Yeah, he's like, I'm going to get uncle. That did hang out quick.
You've heard about the famous Uncle TV show.
See, I kind of get why all these prank show calls, like these prank show call whatever's, they're all pre-recorded. So like, because that's probably like 90% of all prank call shows. It's like
they're fake,
conversations
dude.
like that cut right in the middle and nothing happens.
No,
listen, we're raw, okay? We're like
That's a good point.
We're like those Supreme Cherry videos where we film, we put in the parts where we fail, to show how awesome.
It's kind of funny that you guys have been doing this show like consistently for like a year and have not improved whatsoever.
What do you mean?
Yeah.
Look,
more of a hobby.
It really is.
It's true, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, could you call Knott's Berry Farm? I want to apply to be the berry boy. I think I'd be a very good blueberry boy.
Yeah, for
Oh, they're open. All right, I'll call them.
Yeah, call Dolly Parton at Dolly World or whatever.
Yeah,
Does anyone have a soundboard?
I don't.
Okay. Well, that's a good idea. We're gonna call him up and be like, "Hi, I'm the berry boy." Like, just do like a Nardwar type thing. Just be like, wait, yeah. We'll start off with like one of us being normal. Be like, "Hey, my autistic brother like has a few questions. Can you just like play along? Like, please don't hang up on him." Like, okay. And you just act like God Nardwar, like a gay fucking retard. Drag him along.
I wonder what Nardwar is like in real life.
I fucking hate that guy so much. Everything Canadian is just like fucking retarded. I fucking hate that's a perfect representation of Canada. Like, yeah, Canada. It's like, you're a gay faggot.
What about Red?
He even calls himself the human serviette.
What about Red Green?
He should call himself the human faggot.
Hey.
Hello. Did we get connected there for a sec? Did I fuck that up?
No, it's just a machine. But I just had people come over, so I don't got much time left.
You're partying. You're busy partying.
Not through no fault of my own. I don't even want to.
Oh, that's okay.
But yeah, I got that. You guys keep going. You're gonna do a great job, and then we got to get back on schedule this Thursday. Thursday at 7 p.m.
This is why the show never improves. It's okay. I don't care.
Everyone, I got breaking news. New video
Well,
in about
if we have
3
a
minutes.
schedule, I'm just saying if we have.
Yeah, you're already gone. You're already dead to us. Yeah, bye. See you, Austin.
Asshole.
Change it to like. Alright, everyone. Well, new video coming out in 10 minutes. Well, yeah, he was gonna call us eventually. I told him like, show's like only like an hour and a half. Fuck. Window capture. Everyone, new video coming out right now. Coming out in 11 minutes. So, enjoy that. I guess I can just call pools. Nah, okay. Alright, everyone, we'll get on the premiere. It's gonna be great. You don't have to upload everything. It's a great video. I think you're really gonna like it. It's gonna be great. We're gonna watch it all together. We're all gonna watch it as friends. Alright, well, I'll see you guys on the premiere. Love you.